So this next session is going to be among the two presidents of Open, but from different geo. You want to introduce?
So we're going to reintroduce President of Open Silicon Valley, Amir Haider, and
the President of Open Global, also a professor at NYU. Please put your hands together for Amir Haider and Tariq Khan.
Thank you. So thank you everybody again for being at the conference. This conference we were able to put together because we have this organization, Open Silicon Valley. And so what is the power of open bringing us together? And so we're here in Silicon Valley, but Open started over 20 years ago in Boston, and it has many chapters around the world. The global Open president is Tariq Khan. Assalamu alaikum, Tariq.
Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you for flying in from New York for this. This is a big deal. We really appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
So Tariq, tell me, people ask, why Open? I'd love to hear, what is your answer?
First of all, Amer, I want to congratulate you for putting this wonderful conference together. And I want to give a round of applause to all the volunteers. And every time I ask myself why Open Silicon Valley is able to put such a great event, and the answer was very simple, because you have a lot of volunteers, and you have a lot of young people and a lot of women. And when you put young people and women together, the chances of failure is slim to none. So congratulations to you on all the volunteers. The question that you ask, Open, why Open? I would say, why not, right? I am just coming from New York. I am proud to be Pakistani. I'm proud to be American. I'm proud to be Muslim. And I'm very unapologetic about all these three. So the Mamdani effect is all over. And the reason why this organization, to think about this, that about 1,000 people are here together, and every year you do an event like this, new relationships are made. And Open Global, 25 years ago, our people who started this organization was a small club. And they wanted to meet Pakistani-Americans on a favorable basis. And the organization has now grown to 16 plus chapters, from chapters in Pakistan, chapters in England. Now we are starting one in Germany, inshallah, soon. We have a presence in US from New York to Silicon Valley and everywhere in between, and then Toronto. There is an ecosystem of Pakistani-American professionals, and the organization is not only for Pakistani. Anyone can join, but you got to have that interest for the country. We have created an ecosystem where people can connect on a favorable basis and build mutually beneficial relationship. If you look at it, the education of Pakistani-Americans with the undergraduate is 60% in America. The overall average of Americans with undergraduate degree is 34%. If you look at the Indian education with undergraduate degree, 78%. And the Jewish is also 60% same as Pakistani. But would you agree with me that Indian Americans or Jewish Americans have done far better professionally than Pakistani Americans? And the reason is not only the education, it's because they have an ecosystem from JCC or organization like TIE that provides them the support. And Open Global is trying to do the similar, provide an opportunity and door opener for all Pakistanis. And this is less about us, but more about our next generation.
Thank you. And when you were talking, one thing that comes to my mind is a story of how when we come together, the power of that. One of my friends, Haseeb Badani, is Haseeb here? He's also a board member. There is Haseeb. Haseeb found his first, I was talking to Haseeb about why Open, and he told me he found his first investor here at Open. So when you're here, you don't know if you're meeting someone new. Will that be your next investor? Or will it be your next co-founder? Will it be your next employer? Or maybe your next best friend?
I think this is a great example that you gave of Haseeb. Amir Chalisa is sitting here. He is from Chicago. 2019, we had an Open Global event. Farooq Usman, who was a new person with Open, came with an idea of making a dialysis machine. He had no venture capitalist, no investor. And now he is the first person with a FDA-approved bloodless dialysis machine. And his entire company is not funded by venture capitalists, but open members. Had he not attended 2019 conference, he wouldn't be here. And today I would request all open members who are traveling from outside Silicon Valley to kindly stand up. All open members. Taimur, I see you from Islamabad. So all over the world, they are coming from New York, Pakistan, England, Germany, and other parts. And the reason that they are here is obviously everyone wants to benefit from a business or professional opportunity, but Open provides a door opener and a relationship that's very difficult to make otherwise. I mean, if I am somebody from outside, I may have to wait 2 years to get to Zenji Vanji, but a young kid in Karachi can email him and he would be presentable to him. So all Open members are Rehan Jalil, who was here today. He gave credit that Open has played a critical role. So I think it's about time that we own this and make sure that we are opening door for someone from our next generation and ensuring that there is a seat on the table for Pakistani Americans, whether they are looking for dean at a Stanford, a federal judge, a Nobel laureate, or CEO of a company. So there is a Pakistani American who has a seat on the table.
Thank you. So many of you may be wondering, okay, sounds good. This is an awesome organization. How to get involved? Well, first is, how do you lean in? Well, I would then urge all of you to become members. All these events, they happen through raising funds. So the basic membership, and our charter members pay $750 a year. That generates about $50,000 a year. That allows us to have paid staff that does all this work, right? There's many volunteers, but we also have paid staff that actually do all of this. Right now, Global is completely volunteer run.
It's 100% volunteer. It's not only volunteer. I think you and I and all of our leaders put money from their own pocket. And the reason we are doing it very simple. We want to make sure that we really create the opportunity for others. So this is a volunteer organization. We definitely need your help. How many of you are not Open members? Please raise your hand. Don't be embarrassed about that. So the goal is very simple. Here is Amer. Here is me. Anyone wants to be a member, all you have to do is just contact us. And we will ensure that not only that you benefit professionally from this, but you also are able to make a difference in someone's life. All of you have helped somebody. So, but starting today, you're going to make a commitment. So I will ask Junaid Qureshi, for example, that who am I going to pick from this audience and make a difference? We need more of Junaid, more of Amer, more of Rehan Jalil, more of Zenji Vanji. And the only way we can do that, if you really engage ourselves, you have to be in it to win it. So I would request all of you, don't think that what I'm going to get out of this, it's what I'm going to give back to the organization.
On that, thank you so much, Tariq. All right. Thank you all.
Thank you.
We are excited with our next keynote.
Thank you.